folks. Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of Chroma Squad. I'm Purple Sortable, your host, and I'm with Alpha Clock Productions. So today, we're gonna get started with the second episode of the first, let me think about this. It's the second episode of the series. Now we can choose of the series that's been, of our series Chroma Squad. It's a bit meta to think about it, and a little hard to just don't think about it. It's not that complicated. Anyways, so we've got a Vulcan story, which is one of the episodes we can do. I think we have to do all three of them, but yeah, we can do that one, or we can do Barrel and Roll, where we'll fight this guy in a barrel with swords in it. There's a fat alien, or that's about it for right now. So today, let's just do a Vulcan story where we gotta reach the guy before defeating all the enemies, and we've also got to reach him within 3 turns. So let's get started with that. Now, there was another thing that I wanted to talk about also, since we're apparently doing something called YouTube Tag, and I did not realize this was a thing, where I need to answer a few questions, and I just need to go and look through the ones that look back through my emails, because I didn't actually write it down, unfortunately. Alright, so I've been researching, and I think I know a way to go viral and boost our audience. What is it, Flashy? Some of our episodes should be referencing the greatest heroes ever from other TV shows. Here we go. Cool. We could record a special episode, but money isn't our best weapon. Don't worry, Jet, I've got something in mind. There will be a kidnapper girl, just like in the series that inspired us. Or a kidnapped girl. And my sister will be this kidnapped girl. Wait, what? Wait, why are we not using a male instead of, why are we not using a male in need of being rescued? That's a valid point, Scar. Shouldn't we do this with someone else? She's family, and she always wanted to be rescued in a hero TV show. Well, I think we should be careful so we don't fall into any sexist tropes. If the series that inspired us were like this, and if Wynn's sister really wants to do it, what's the problem? Lee, we may not see our motivations as sexist or racist or things like that, but when people watch our shows, they see only what is on the screen. So it's our responsibility to change the way things are, instead of just reproducing the world as it is. I understand now. Fun things can also change the world, right? And such a small change, too. My brother-in-law, Luciano Diaz, also wanted to be saved by us. So I guess my sister won't be disappointed after all. Okay then, let's move out, Chroma Squad. Well, this is, I suppose, a bit deeper of a game than some people may expect from how silly the concept is, I suppose. Come on, the hostage is still here! So we've got a turtle and some squirrels. We need to take him to the boss! Let's do this quickly. I think Chrome Squad will be here soon. And here we are. Ready to get the fight on. Oops. Chroma Squad must fight through dangerous enemies to save a boy's life. Hurry, he's right there. We must jump over that fence with team acrobatics. Oh, actually, I'm sorry to interrupt the episode, Jet, but... What now, Flashy? Our uniforms are still at the laundry. We can't chromatize in this one. I hope our fans understand. Let's abuse the use of our teamwork to make it more fun. Alright, is everyone set? Let's do this. Hurry, he's right there. We need to say... Why can't I just use my martial arts skills to beat these monsters up? Luciano, what did I tell you earlier? You need to stay quiet. We don't even have a microphone on you. Alright, alright. Impact phrase, and let's go. 3, 2, 1, action! Hurry, he's right there. We need to save him. Not if we stop you first, Chroma Squad. Alright, so there's director's instructions again. And yeah, so this one we can't chromatize. We gotta use our wits and teamwork. What was it? Oh, so I wanna go here. Teamwork. Now let's see, I need to go get rid of that one first, just to do that. Or I will. Have those two take care of them. And teamwork. And I'll just place her over here, actually. So, I'll just get started on these questions since I've got them up. Alright, so, how long have I been making videos on YouTube? I guess this all started with the Transistor series, but I forget when that happened. I think it was probably about a year ago at this point, but I could be wrong. Alright, so I want to put Lee, I want to put Lee right there, send her for teamwork, and have Wind make her way over there so that I can get to turn her. Hopefully I should be able to, what is it? I should be able to get to them within turn 3. I want to place him here. Teamwork. And attack. Triple attack. Alright, didn't kill it, but that's fine. Anyways, how many videos have I made? I'm not gonna actually try to count that one just because it's not really something I keep track of. As far as I understand it, I think it's what is it? Alright, so I reached him and did both. Yeah, I got everything done, so now I can just focus on fighting these guys. And I'm trying to think. I think the Transistor series was about 15 parts. The Fez playthrough was 11. Castlevania was about, was 20 something. So, 40, 50 videos. I'm not going to count the Mark of the Ninja one since I didn't really finish that, and I don't know. I'd like to go back to it at some point maybe, but probably not anytime soon. Favorite video made? Honestly, I have never had a favorite video, I've never really had a favorite video to make, but I suppose, actually, I'd say making part 1 of this was probably my favorite. Didn't this happen on Moon Vulcan 2? Only if we had recorded at the North Pole, Wind. Haha. Psst, spoilers. Yeah, that's the very last episode. Haha, good one. Too bad we didn't have the Amazon girl to fight with. Good job, everyone, and thanks, Luciano. Well, alright, we got the max amount of audience that we could. We got a lot of materials out of that. Now you can see our profits are $225. Every episode costs about $150, I believe. And all of these these are just like how people felt about the show, I guess. Just kind of randomly generated. And we also see that we got 60 fans from this episode. Now, the last episode, we got 112, but that was that makes sense because that's that was like our opening, that was the pilot episode, so of course it would make more. And, oh, looks like we've got a new email. Best decision ever made. Charles Rosher, that guy who dropped the camera at gmail.com. My name is Charles Rosher, and all I have to say is that I'm very proud of what you've done. Leaving that studio and starting your own was certainly the best thing you could have done. I was at the filming set when you left. Dr. Soap's face was a sight to behold. Probably don't remember me because I spend most of my time behind the cameras, but I'm looking forward to your next episodes. Good luck, Mighty Inc. Aren't you the guy that dropped the camera during the episode? I mean, considering the email address, ooh. Well... Oh, got a reply. Well, you don't need to remind me of that. I got a lot of bad rep already. Anyway, best of luck for you in the future. Fans increased, +1. Figured that would have been so some of these emails will have replies, and depending on your reply, you'll get either fans, money, new deals, or whatever. But yeah. Oh, and here, I think I showed this off last time, but you can see where everything goes, or you can see where all the money's going. So the actors, we gotta pay $150 for them, and then we gotta pay an extra $20 for stuff like the chicken and the microphone, and I think this. But yeah, just before I go on with any of the before I go on with the episodes, let's see. Number 4, favorite YouTuber. Favorite YouTuber, let's see. I'm trying to think. Oh, that's actually a tough one. I'm gonna say Super Best Friends Play. They're probably the funniest guys that I can think of at any given point. Like, I don't know, I love their videos. I think they're hilarious. They're Super Best Friends Play on YouTube. They are, I mean, you could find them by searching that in YouTube or Google, but I believe the channel is something called The Switcher. They used to do a lot of videos for Machinima, and then they kind of broke off and they're doing their own thing, which is really cool. Let's see. Pick anyone you collaborate with. 5? I guess that's where the tag comes in. Well, I'm not gonna bother with that. Anyways, where do you see your YouTube future? I don't want to answer that, because if I answer that as honestly as I want to, then I'm worried Charlie's gonna cry. And you don't want Charlie to cry. It's just sad. Alright, starting the second episode of this part, Barrel and Roll. Why are you wearing a barrel instead of your costume, mister? I'm a high-value stunt actor, and your silly costumes are beneath me. Wait, what? You have a contract for this episode. So get back to that dressing room and wear whatever costume is in there. We'll even let you use the teleport effect as long as you're properly dressed. We'll move to the set and start recording while you change. Aye, aye. Well, that was awkward. Alright, let's move now. A quote that inspires me. Quote that inspires me. Oh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to come back to that one, probably even in a later part. I'd need time to think about that. There are a lot of quotes that I've taken some amount of inspiration from. Patience is a virtue, isn't it? Actually, you know what? That right there, patience is a virtue. Well, that's more of a saying than a quote, I suppose, but that's definitely one that I've taken a bit to heart, or I try to at least, especially with how much my family has kind of just said it to me while I was growing up. A few moments later. Next question. Why you started? I was asked, and I was interested. That's really about it. Challenges you faced. Finding time to record, especially also trying to balance college. Don't really have many inspirations other than other Let's Players like Best Friends Play and Game Grumps and those sorts of people. Anyways, that's about that. Still not in a proper costume. Can't record like that, my friend. This is my costume. I'm the Barrel Man, and I'm going to roll all over you. And yeah, folks, I'm sorry if that was a little boring, the questions. It's just, it was something I was asked to do, and I agreed to it, and I don't know. It's a bit of an odd thing, and I don't really have well, I shouldn't say I don't have collaborators. I just can't think of anybody right now that I could name, or that I could tag that hasn't already been tagged by somebody else. Okay, that's enough. You're going to roll back where you came from. Just don't roll over us, boss. Alright. Oh, I didn't even read the direct instructions. So we want to defeat the boss monster with a finishing blow, and attack the boss monster with lead 3 times. Alright, so we can actually chromatize right from the start with this episode, so we're gonna do that just to make sure that we're powered up. And let's see. Gonna go attack this one. And attack again. Make sure it's down. Now, I want to... I want to get the... I'll just put the lead over there for right now, and place Flashy over here. And just let that... Yeah, let them come to me instead of trying to go to them. Ooh, placing them that close together might not have been good. I didn't know that they had... I knew about the blaster attack. I didn't know about that one. The other one. Ooh. So that did a fair amount of damage. Alright, so I need to have Jet attack that one. Let's see. Let's have Flashy come here. Do this. Go to Jet. And attack. There we go. So that's one. And Scar needs to heal Jet right there, just to be safe. Also want to try to get to work on some of these other ones, or some of these guys. Stunning pose. Just make sure they're both stunned. I believe that... Oh, I didn't know I also got a turn after that. Whoops. Well. Oh, well, kind of messed it up a little bit, but that's fine. Alright, at least one of the ducks is stunned for right now, so they can't do that. Ouch, barrel roll. That really, it's not a great thing to be hit by. Let's see, Flashy. I'm gonna have him teamwork here, and then have Win come over to help take this out. Then, let's see, okay, so Lee can only take out the squirrels right now. Whoop. Let's see, I think for right now, I'll just place the lead over, or I'll just place Jet over there, and then do this. Or heal up with the support character. Oh dear. This could hurt. Ooh, Flashy. Ooh, Flashy's really low. Alright, I need to... Oh, geez. I need to get, Flashy out of the way or something. Or deal with those guys. That'd be another plan. Let's see. Can Lee even... No, Lee can't even get over there. Let's see. Just gonna teamwork. And if I... Let's see, if I go right here with wind, can I teamwork and have Flashy attack them? Alright, yeah, I can. Alright, there we go. And just gonna have the lead go straight for the boss, get another hit in. Ooh. Alright, Flash is still alive, so everything's good. And I need Jet to get over there. Let's see, where can Jet go? Alright, so Jet can go right here. So I want Scar, like... I'll play Scar here, just hopefully that should work. Yeah, that should work. Teamwork. Jet. And... there we go. Alright, so I want to place you right here. Teamwork. Flashy, go over and attack, and that's the end of the minions. So now we just need to get everybody set up for a big finishing move. Alright, let's see, where is he gonna go? He's gonna roll that way. Ooh, okay, that could have been really dangerous. Let's see. Place Scarlet here. Then place Wind. Actually, I need to get Flashy just, like, out of the way right now. Like, I messed this up pretty bad. So let's just teamwork here. Teamwork here. Teamwork here, and hope for the best. This episode's gonna go a little bit longer than usual, just to finish up this episode. And let's see, who can, oh geez, who can get far enough to... This is the tricky part, because you can't really, what's the word? Pin down the guy, like, because of his barrel roll move. He kind of just moves around he moves around the field a whole lot. And I'll just teamwork. Teamwork. Actually, wait. Oh, well, I could have just used the Hero Lasso also. Well, that's... Alright, so next time I get the chance, I'm gonna Hero Lasso teamwork. Try to Hero Lasso him at least in teamwork. So let's go over to Jet. And is this far enough? Yes, just far enough. Eagle Lasso. Teamwork. And I want to get Wind over here. Teamwork. 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 And 5-person attack. Chroma power. And that should be the end. Hopefully. Alright, there we go. Completed everything and finished the episode. Now that's an explosion. Alright, got a bunch of materials. Got some pretty good ratings. Got the maximum for the episode, at least. And got the same amount of fans. Same amount of money. Or, oh no, he got a little less. Oh well. But yeah, that'll be it for this time on Chroma Squad. We got 3 emails to go through, which I will do next time. And I hope you all had a good time watching this. My name is Sortable, and I am with Alpha Clock Productions. I'll see you all next time for another episode of Chroma Squad. Have a good day.
Thanks for watching that video.
And if you like it, comment, subscribe, and like below.
See you again soon.